Oh my good God. I don't know if you can see it just there. I haven't got it out yet, but hey guys and girls, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, I haven't been out for absolutely weeks, not properly, but today I've come out onto a bit of meadow that's been cut for haylage because the rest of our mission is all either tall hay meadow or in crop, but never really found anything on here before, but never really been on here for any period of time before. So yeah, let's give it a crack today for a couple of hours and see what we come up with. Right guys, I'm not digging anything too shallow. I'm kind of ignoring the shallow ones because this meadow hasn't been turned over for years and years and years and years. So I'm going for the deeper ones. Even if they're a bit dodgy, I'll still dig them. I've got a slightly dodgy sort of 10, 11, 12. Got a bit of an iron grunt to it, but I think I'm going to go for it because it's relatively deep. Here we go guys, it's a nice buckle. Not sure how much age there is to it, but it's definitely a buckle. It's like pewter, so I don't think it's particularly old. I think maybe even it's a sort of a, I don't know, yeah, not sure, but it's definitely a buckle. Definitely decorated, but I don't think it's got a hell of a lot of age to it. It's still nice. Right, I've come across a really nice sort of 16, 17. It's almost a little bit too clean, but I'm going to dig it. Yeah, unfortunately it was a bit too clean of a signal. It's just a bit of modern junk. Never mind, we'll keep going for a bit longer. Well, this one had me working. I just dug a massive deep hole. All this spoil come out. Bit of a dodgy signal, so I didn't really film it, but it turns out it's a cracking crotal bell. It's a shame it's not complete. It's just got a hole in the bottom there. Absolutely fantastic. I think it's probably the biggest crotal bell I've found. Golf ball sized. Yeah, really nice. Find of the day so far. It's got a bit of a patterning on the bottom. I think that's probably a W. I know it would have had a G the other side. So William Gwynn, big crotal belt makers of the past. Superb. Nice little find. Right, just had that crotal bell over there somewhere. Got a cracking 26, 27, 28. Not particularly deep, but that crotal bell wasn't that deep, to be honest. Well, you're not going to believe this, guys. Imprint there. My first ever George V florin. Ha ha! Silver on the field. Absolutely awesome. It's the first one I've ever found. First florin I've ever had. Amazing. Look at the condition of it. It's absolutely stunning. Awesome, absolutely brilliant, and it really wasn't that deep. Solid 27 signal. I mean, that's a thick bit of silver. Nice, best find I've had in ages. Superb. Like I say, I just came out for a wander on this pasture. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful pasture, absolutely amazing. But yeah, it's just been cut for hay. Never really given much thought to it, but yeah, wow. Nice big bit of silver. It's chunky as well, nice and heavy. Fantastic. Absolutely chuffed to bits with that. Well, what a day so far. I've only been out for about an hour. Had a florin, silver florin, and a crotal bell. Absolutely fantastic. Don't forget guys, if you go onto the Crawford's Metal Detectors website, you can get 10% off of my discount code, Suffolk10. So that's always worth saving a few pennies on. We're actually out next weekend with Crawford's Metal Detectors on a 2-ribbon charity dig in aid of breast cancer and prostate cancer, which is a really, really good charity. So we'll be out there saying hi to everyone and hopefully finding some good stuff. Right, I've got another signal here. A bit jumpy, jumping around the sort of late teens, early 20s. Not sure. Maybe a Victorian coin territory. Wishful thinking, probably a bit of trash. Let's get it out. Just a bit of a toy car. Lightning written on the bottom. Never mind. Always sound good, them little bits of cast alley. Yep, cool, on to the next. Right, the wind's really blowing now, but I've come across this dodgy, jumpy signal. Bit dodgy, bit jumpy, but crotal bell maybe. Sometimes they come up like that. Guys, you are not going to believe this. Really, really shallow. Not even as deep as like some of the toy cars and bits of foil I found. I actually can't believe it. We're only on the hammered. No way! Absolutely don't believe it. An Eddie Penny. I don't believe it. In this meadow, that I'm literally only in this meadow because I've got nowhere else to go. Unbelievable. I can't believe that. That is insane. Absolutely amazing. Hammered. What? I don't understand. I'm going to definitely do this bit, or this area, a bit more thoroughly now. Unbelievable. Chuffed as nuts. Do not believe it. Right, I'm getting all sorts of iffy ones now that I wouldn't have even entertained earlier on today, but I'm going to dig them all anyway. Especially they're deep. Don't really think this is anything, but oh, why not? I'm just going to dig it anyway. We're here, haven't been out for a few weeks. Like I say, only came out on this field because I had nowhere else to go. But yeah, maybe should have come on here sooner. And it is our first button. Complete. Little tom back button. Shows there's a bit more history over this side of the meadow. Really enjoying this little session, to be honest with you. Didn't think I would, just thought I'd come out for a bit of a wander. Obviously armed with my detector, but aren't they sometimes the best days? Right, I've come across another little dodgy one. Not 9-10, but based on today's luck, I think I'm going to dig everything. I'm digging along what I presume to be an old footpath. See a kind of dark grass there. Sorry about the wind, but it's along that path, so I think I'm just going to scan along that path and see if anything old or decent comes up. Right, again, I'm not really sure what it is, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really sure what it is, but it seems fairly old over this side of the meadow. Right, I've just come across this really nice solid 1819. Oh my good God. I don't know if you can see it just there. I haven't got it out yet, but to me that looks like another hammered coin. Oh yes, it absolutely is. It's a groat. I've never found one. Unbelievable. Yes, no way. Oh my God. That's the biggest hammered I've ever found. Oh my God, yes. And it's right along this pathway. I reckon there's a medieval pathway here. Because, and I know it sounds crazy, the other field where I found all the hammers last year, if you see that dark green path, it carries on all the way up there. And you can see that spinny up here at the top. Well, right near that is where I had all my hammers last year. I just wonder if this path leads from the church down there all the way up here to some sort of meeting place. Oh my god, that is absolutely unbelievable. I can't believe this. The history of the village is really starting to take shape now. Right, could be one of my last signals. I'm not near the end of the track yet, but I'm really running that battery. And I'd hate to find something great and not be able to film it, so yeah. It's quite deep and it's quite shiny, and I can't film it and dig it, so I'll get it out and then I'll show you what it is. Oh my god, look at this. Beautiful, complete buckle. I'm not very good at aging buckles, but I'm thinking maybe 18th century, something like that. But that's incredible. Look how complete it is. It's even got like a name on it. I don't know what that actually says. I don't know if I'm reading it even the right way up, but if anyone else knows any more than I do about this, then please leave me a comment. What an absolutely stunning complete buckle. Unbelievable. Surely there's no doubt in my mind that this is an important and well used historical trackway now. But yeah, it's a shame I'm going to run out of battery, but that just means there'll be plenty of stuff to find another day. Is my phone battery going to allow for one more signal? Solid 15-16. This is just a stunning afternoon. I think I found a medieval horse harness pendant. First one I've ever found. This is unreal. Like, there's no doubt in my mind now that this is a medieval trackway. No doubt at all in my mind. But my battery is literally about to die, so I think I'm going to have to leave it there. Call it a day. Save some history for another day. And come back very soon. Right guys, I think I'm going to leave it there. Thanks so much for watching. It's been an incredible afternoon. I mean, I've only been out for a couple of hours. There's no doubt in my mind that this is a medieval trackway now that I've just found. I'm going to save some for another day. If you haven't subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button, head over to my channel and check out the other cool content and finds on there. There's some really good stuff. Yeah, thanks for watching, really appreciate it. See you next time.